Here we are for another daily vlog. How y'all doing? Listen, first and foremost, appreciate you all taking the time to come here because, listen, money we get back, things we get back, everything else we get back, but we can't get our time. And so I appreciate you coming here with your time. And I love to know also, drop in the comments what you're taking away from all this. Today, what we're talking about is forms of action. And forms of action, once you get really in tune with them, embrace them, and fully express them, you're going to get your results faster. You're going to become more productive, more efficient, more effective at what you do across the board. And so if that's something that you want, if you want to be more effective, more proficient, and more, well, if you want all that, if you want your results quicker, then do these things. Number one, unapologetic. You can't care about what you think other people think, or even what they think, or what they will say, or what you think they will say, because that's paralysis and that is anti-action, right? And so to stay in action, to stay pedal to the metal, pedal to the floor, full speed ahead, then it's unapologetic. It's you, it's full expression, it's attack, 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 all right? And then what is next? Well, bold. God rewards the bold. It says it in the good book, and if the good book says it, then it's a good thing to do. God rewards the bold. And we're looking at imperfect action because, hell, if it's something you've never done before, how are you expecting yourself to know the way? How are you expecting it to be perfect? Listen, you're not perfect, life's not perfect, but however, God is perfect, Spirit is perfect, and your intention must be perfect, it must be pure. The only thing that has to be perfect here is the fact that you're going all out, unapologetically, boldly, and taking that imperfect action, right? Because like I said, you don't know what the road demands or what it is. You've not been there. If you knew, then you'd have the results already and you wouldn't be pursuing it, right? You'd be that person. And so it's unapologetic. You don't give a damn what anybody else thinks. Imperfect, bold action. That's it. All in, all out. That's it. All out with everything else that has got nothing to do with it, and all in on everything that has to do with it. A bit like your servo mechanism and your articulated activating system, right? It hones in on what you want to bring it to your awareness and deletes and distorts everything else, right? And so if you act like a physical version of that, acting unapologetically, just completely neutrally, right? It's not positive, it's not negative, it's I can do this, and you just fucking do it. And do it with all of your heart and lead your heart in that direction. Period. Delete and distort everything else round about you that has got nothing to do with where you're going, because it's going to hold you back and your energy is going to shrink. You're either progressing or, well, you're not going towards it at all, because you're either 100% in or you're 100% out. There is no 99.9% in, because that's 100% out as far as I'm concerned. And then, so unapologetic. You can't give a damn what anybody else thinks. Bold action, all out action, attack, 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 all attack, right? And that's it. That's what the attribute of God is, to expand, to evolve, to progress forward, North Star, up and forward. What's the North Star, right? North Star mentality, up and forward. That's where I'm going, up and forward, up and forward, up and forward. We're not going back and down. There's no South Star in the Bible. It's up and forward the whole time, right? Imperfect. You've never been there before. Why the fuck do you think you've got to do it all and everything's going to be perfect and you've got to just get it right? Listen, the people that you're inspired by, whoever it is, they've failed more times than most people have tried. That's it. That's the only thing that separates a professional from an elite professional. Again, they've practiced and failed more times than these people. Therein lies the gap. Be willing to fail. Be willing to look like the fool. But if you're acting unapologetically, you already don't care what other people think or what they might say, or even if they do laugh, let them fucking laugh, right? You're just in flow, right? And so, when was the last time you were in flow state? You weren't concentrating on anything else apart from that thing, right? Just concentrate on that thing. It all comes down to that one word, action. But it must be unapologetic. It must be imperfect. And it must be all out bold action. Adopt these three qualities. It's done. And this vlog is done.